Hi guys, FMU here, and welcome to a new series where I look at some of the hidden gems for the lower budgets. Now you're going to be surprised, but the first one is this guy, Bebe, universally mocked by football for being an absolute flop at Manchester United. Just had a very good season over in Portugal. So I thought I'd do the first one on him because he's a player that many of you who've watched my Sporting Lisbon or my Benfica videos know that I pick up Bebe a lot, and my saying with Bebe is, you give me Bebe, I'll give you Pele, because I just seem to be able to turn him into this amazing goal scoring superstar. And I'm going to try and show you roughly how I do it. Okay, so first of all, let's have a little in-depth look at his positioning. His natural is attacking right mid, but he can also play midfield on right. He's a bit awkward in the central midfield, but he's quite competent as a striker, and I have played him as a striker before and he did score. He's accomplished on the attacking left, and he's competent on the midfield left. He's very quick, and this is his main attribute here. His acceleration, his balance, and his pace and stamina, and also his strength. Couple that with his flair and his determination, and also his dribbling. Really, he's and his technique there as well. You can see he's kind of got that package you need for a really successful wing player. And he plays the wings brilliantly, left or right. And one thing that he is amazing at doing is following up. So say if I'll show you some examples in a minute, but say you've got your striker bombing forwards, and you've got the right, say Bebe's playing on the left, your striker's bombing forward, the right midfielder's got the ball, crosses it in, striker powers down the header, keeper pushes it out. Bebe is 9 times out of 10 for me always there just to tap it home. I just nearly drops up in there, but he's there just to tap it home. And he's won me. When I did a Benfica save that I didn't put on YouTube on FM13 when it was winding down, getting ready for FM14. I just fancied a bit of a no hassle save, and I was Benfica. He pretty much, him on the wing, and a young regen who I had up front called Fonseca, pretty much won me 3 titles in a row easily. He got like 30 goals in one season from the wing position. So as you can see, I've signed him from Man U for 750k, and he's only got 1 in the league, but in the cup he got 3, and I think that was his debut. He got a hat-trick on his debut. So if let's go back to the fixtures and just have a little look at his debut. Who was it against? That's the question. Wasn't that one? It's this one. That's the one. It was against a small team, but it's a good example of how he pulls in and how he does what he does. So we're going to have a little look at the goals. But first I'm going to slow it right down so we can really have a look and pause it and really go into detail with it. Turn the sound down as well. We don't want it deafening everybody. That'd be for sure. Okay, so the first one here is there's a throw in. I'm going to get ready to pause it. Maxi Pereira crosses it, and as you can see, let's just take that back just a little bit and just watch Bebe. Just watch him from the moment the corner comes in. There he is there. So just watch Bebe's movement as we go through this. First, look, he makes a run into the middle, realises the ball isn't coming. If you notice, just take a little look. He's running to there. He's sort of coming into there. But then if you watch him, right, he suddenly changes his, I'm going backwards. He suddenly changes his direction, does a moonwalk. He suddenly changes his direction just there because he thinks there's the opportunity that Perez could knock it over. or head it back across, and he wants to be there to follow that up. Right, and it sounds stupid, you're probably sitting there going, oh, it's only a computer game, but seriously, the match engine does have its faults, no doubts about it, but one thing it is very good at is getting these players to do certain traits. You know, it is brilliant. I mean, like long passes, Pogba on this, amazing, long pass, long pass, long pass, all day long. So same with Gerrard and Lampard on here. But and now watch him here, look. He sees the ball's gone out, watch everybody else. Right, you just watch everybody else around this area. They all move out. Bebe stays there because he's anticipating the ball coming back in. Look, he just sort of hangs around in the same place, stands there. Maxi Pereira spots this. Bebe's just there, look, and all of their defenders. I mean, I know they're an amateur team, but because of the amount of movement from everybody else and Bebe's vision, they've all gone with them, leaving Bebe completely on his own at the back. And then in comes the ball, and by the time they've realised that Bebe's already made his move and he's already leaping, by the time this guy here has even realised that he's there, and bang, no chance, 1-0. And that's one thing I love about him. His anticipation of what's going to happen is amazing. It is really, really, really good. So next up, I can't remember if it's him who scores this time, but just watch him again, look. That time Markovic was there, but did you see? Just watch, let's just go back again. Let's just go back quickly. Right, watch him, watch Bebe. Just Bebe. Okay, don't worry about anything else. The ball comes in, but look at Bebe. He's anticipating just in case Salvio's shot comes out. He's there, ready. Or if it's, you know, if the keeper palms it away, Bebe's there to knock it in. Simple. Might have been offside, but at least he's there. You know, the referee, they might have had one of their dodgy offside decisions, but he's there. He's there to get onto it. And then here's Bebe's next one. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. See him down here in the bottom. Watch him. You can't. I know you can't see him at the minute, but he's pulled off down here, and he's gone. He's just gone there out of picture. He doesn't get it that time, but he stays there. Look, just sort of loitering, and then watch here. Saved, bang, again. You know, his movement and his anticipation. So he was around here, and then he sees what's going to happen, bang, always taking up that position there, and if he's on the right, that position there, always there waiting for the ball. And then to complete his hat trick, let's see if it's another one where he's just waiting. Some people say, oh, he's just lazy, but he's not. He's really not. He knows what he's doing. Here we go again. Watch him now. In he comes, always looking, and there he is. Look, just slips in behind the defenders. It's just his steady movement in these sort of situations. Look how steadily he stops. Then he realises that he's still onside. Pop, little header in. Game over for Bebe. Hat trick on his debut. You know, you can't argue with that. So let's have a look what his anticipation is. See, now this is the funniest thing. His anticipation is 8, right? And yet you've seen there how well he anticipates what's going to happen. I keep clicking on the wrong things here. Here's me trying to be all, like, oh yeah, I know all about this, and I can't even click a button right. So we need to find, where's the other game that he scored in the league? Here we go, against Academica. So I'll have a little look at the goal on there and see if that's a similar sort of, goal to what to the others, to what the others were. So view highlights and goals, and we'll just get up There's David Saido from my Luxembourg save, which I'm still trying to get sorted after the file was corrupted. FYI. So it's this one here, it's Bebe's. It is. So here they come from a kick-off. We've just scored one. And then here's Gaitan. So Bebe's on the right this time, I believe. Oh no, he's in the middle. He's in the central. Oh, this is when I was testing him in the middle. But look at his movement. And then he's there for the layoff time. And he's just, his anticipation is far bigger than 8. Just watch his movement in this entire sequence. Just speed up a bit. So here he is on the ball. Plays it back because he's very, to me it looks like he's very aware that if he plays it here, this guy's going to cut it out. So he goes for the safer option, which also loses these two guys here. They sort of carry on going because they weren't expecting, if any pass they were expecting, they were probably either expecting it to be bumped over there or sent over here, both of which would probably have been dealt with. But he's gone back to Perez. Then watch him. He sort of just slowly, moves into position, and all of these players around here just seem to not even realise he's doing it. Look, nobody's gone with him. There, look, at that point there, I'd be thinking, okay, Cardoza's going for the ball, but Bebe's there as well. Number 5, come pick Bebe up. But watch, nobody does. Even this number 6 here, he was thinking about it, but then he stopped. But now look, not only is Bebe in a great position, but your man over on the wing here, Savio, he could come in and bang in, or he could come in and tee it, and it's crazy. But look, and then by the time the number 5 realises, and this guy here realises, and then he thinks, damn, I should have gone with him, it's too late. Bebe just runs in, and because of his pace and his movement, these two guys are never going to catch him. This guy looks like he's given up. He's thinking about what to have for dinner, and real here, he's not keeping it real at all, because Bebe through and bang, goal. So basically that's it. That's my little piece on Bebe. I'm going to be doing this on loads of different players from loads of different levels, so I'll be looking at players to sign in the Conference North and South, so on and so forth. But I just want to do the first one on Bebe because a few people said to me, how are you getting the best out of Bebe? And that's how you just play to his strengths, play to Bebe's strengths, and he is that £7.5 million player that Man United signed. It's crazy. Might not ever happen for him in real life, but on Football Manager, it's there to be seen. So thank you guys very much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below. Drop a like on the video, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. Also, head on over to Twitch and follow me on there. Your chance to win prizes over there, Football Manager related and other game related. And I do a lot of live streams now on saves and stuff. But if there's anybody you would like me to look at, or if there's any position for any league you want me to look at, let me know in the comments, guys, and I'll do my best. So thank you very much. Ciao for now.